Hi there, many thanks for your purchase. Welcome to our tutorial for the Soccer Opener 1 project. So let's go ahead and let me show you the tabs we're going to work with. So this one is the main 4K tab. Our project is in 4K, of course. This tab is responsible for setting up the graphics and colors. This one, your title, and V1 and V2, we have two options of an ending for our project. The first one is a font and a text you can modify. And the second one is a logo of your choice. It can be a flag of a country, it can be a soccer club, if you're a fan of an emblem of that, or a logo for that, and a text next to it. And the last one, this is where you put in an emblem. This is quite a cool feature. Here you could put in an emblem that is basically a mask that will shine through the soccer player, but I will get back to that topic later in the tutorial. Okay, now let's have a look at the control graphics setup layer. Here we go. Let's open the effect control panel. In case you do not have it, go to Window and make sure that this feature here is activated. You can also go to Workspace and hit all panels. This will also do the trick. All right, so now in our control panel or in our effect panel, you will see a lot of checkboxes, and with the help of that, you can now modify the setup of the soccer animation. I will not go to every checkbox. I think this is pretty much self-explaining. Please just try it for yourself and see what every checkbox can do. All right. Okay, now let's have a closer look at these two checkboxes. This is the title and version 1. Here we only see a title placed in the middle, and the second one is the text and V2. Here we have a logo and a text right next to it, and it's up to you which one of the two versions you would like to use. Okay, now let's have a look at the control colors layer. In here, you can now choose the colors you would like to use. Again, it's pretty much self-explaining. Just go through all of those color boxes and choose the colors of your liking. Okay, now let's customize our text. We will do this for the version 1. So open up this composition here. In here you can now change the text, so let's do it. Change it to soccer, and let's go back to our main scene, and there we go. That's pretty much it. Now let's have a look at our second title, the optional one. So for that, make sure that you have checked the checkbox like that. All right, so let's go back to our composition where we can edit the text now. And in here we want to use our own logo. For that, simply drag and drop your logo to the scene, just like that. All right, now let's place it like that and hide the demo shape for that. All right. Okay, let's do some corrections, and now let's have a look at our main composition, how this looks here, and there we go. All right. Okay, now let's have a look at our text that we want to edit. So for that, hit the text layer, and now simply do the changes you would like to do. For the demo, I will only edit the time. All right, and now let's check how this looks, and there we go. Okay, so finally let's have a look at our third option. In case you want to use your own emblem or flag or image or whatever you like, then simply drag and drop the image of yours to the composition, and like that. And in here, make sure that the image is big enough. So at the right side you will see a little line. So make sure that your image is pretty much placed like that. So when we have a look at our main comp in the next step, that the mask is working properly within the soccer player like that. All right, so now let's drag and drop some music to our scene. For that we prepared this layer. So all you have to do is just grab your music file, and on a PC use the Command key, and on a Mac use the Alt key while you're dragging the file to the scene. So please hold it while you're dragging it to the scene, and by that it will replace our placeholder. And you see this little icon here, so everything went well, and now the music is within the composition. Okay, now let's finally render our project. So for that, go to Add to Render Queue, and now choose the video codec you would like to use. We will choose the QuickTime codec, hit the OK button, and finally choose the destination where you want to save your file. Right after that, hit the render button, and you are good to go. All right. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. In case you have any problems or questions, please write us an email to support@snowcake.info. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.